Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Crusader Kings 2, playing or building tall. We are still Filkerifer, the brutes. And we're fighting against a horde of peasants who believe in the old ways. They don't think that I'm the coolest dude in our religion. But we're pretty good at combat. We got 26 martial score. We're fighting with mostly, well, the predominant troop type we have is the heavy infantry versus lots of light infantry, a couple light cav and some archers. Also, these guys have, I'm pretty sure we're going to win. We're going to be just fine, is the thing here. So let's just make sure we got, Lightfoot troops. You know, do we have anyone better than Ragnar, my nephew? We got lots of light troop guys. I like this defense plus 64%. That's solid. Maybe there's just like one other guy we could take here. Brody's got nothing. You're already there. Ragnar's got some defense too. Okay, I guess that's pretty good. Yeah, okay, we'll take it. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see how we do here. We'll play on speed 4-ish, because, you know, that's just what you do. Took a river crossing. We're in the melee, in the skirmish phase, which is where these light troops are going to do the best. So once we get to melee, hopefully we'll be okay. Yes, we've just routed the right and the center, and the left should fall fairly quickly. And there we go. So even though they have significantly more troops than we do, we were able to do just fine. We lost 337 men to kill 763. And that army is now apparently gone, so that's cool. Let's go ahead and raise our boats, since I'm a little concerned about this guy killing me while my morale is low. Let's see, we got rid of our land over there. We got the ally. Cool. Yeah, it's been a couple days since I played this. It's been over the weekend. I had a family member had a birthday party, so you know how it is, man. You got the Colombians. Get all the Colombians together in a room. You know what ends up happening? Well, you might not, but I'll tell you. What ends up happening is you all end up drinking aguardiente, which is it's a rum that tastes like black licorice. It's from south, you know, like, I don't know if it's specific to Colombia, if it's just a South American thing, but it's sugarcane rum, and it tastes like black licorice, and you just drink a lot of it. Like, you can't stop. It's called hot water, basically, is what the rough translation would be. So, we can shut the gates. Is there an actual epidemic right now going on? What's the epidemic? Achy epidemic? There's measles down here, so we should shut the gates. That would be one paranoid decision right there. We only have a few available extra troops. I guess we're going to have to take another one of these fights and just hope that we do all right. Perhaps we can avoid the river this time around. There is a river from Gastricland. Well, hold on, this province only has 4 connections, so yeah, there's rivers everywhere. I actually kind of prefer the EU4 system now for river crossing indications, because I'm used to seeing the border between provinces now. I guess we didn't actually need these boats. We're building something in our capital. What is it? We're building a militia training ground. Very well. I read something really interesting on the Paradox, or the Reddit discussion for Crusader Kings 2. Somebody actually went through and was calculating out the efficacy of your troop types, and basically taking a look at the different combat tactics that you can use in battle. And basically came to the determination that if you build nothing except for things that increase like heavy infantry, pikemen, cavalry and stuff, like don't build the militia training grounds, essentially, then those levies will perform better than a fully upgraded levy. And it's because by having a slightly different composition of troops, the combat tactics used will almost always favor you. And to me, that's just fine. I honestly think it's poor game design. Like, you should not have a more effective army by having fewer troops. That doesn't make sense. And we actually lost. Barely. Fortunately, they are AI, and they should not pursue us. Or are they? He will arrive in the same location on the 8th. Now we do need these boats, don't we? I should have kept them raised, huh? I don't know if we're going to be able to get them there in time. Let's see. We have... he's going to speed up as his morale gets higher. Possibly. Come on, all these boats get up there. Worst case scenario, we will just disband. For no losses. We'll go to like 3 more days. It looks like we're not going to make it in time, and of course we can't march fast enough to get away. Of course, he's crossing a river now, and we're on the defensive. We both have low morale. I think let's see how we do here. I want to shift just a couple more troops in the center. Granted, my combat tactics are not that great, but the center flank is the most important. We'll see. With him taking the river crossing, we've already routed one flank. Okay, we've lost 2. Yeah, it looks like we won. Very close. This is the greatest challenge we've had in a while here. Is fighting these peasants. Alright, so Gandalfer loses gold, and we gain some piety, prestige, and moral authority, and we get him in prison. Cool. Great, dude, Gandalfer. The one-legged, severely injured, depressed. Yeah, of course you're depressed, you impaling heresiarch. Is the leader of a fanatic and militant heretic sect. Okay, fair enough. You're gonna get the thing. We're gonna put you in the blute. I want to do a blute. Can we not do a blute anymore? Oh no. I think that when we reform the faith, we may have lost the ability to do blutes. Damn it! I want to blute you. Which sounds horrible, but it's not actually that bad. Alright, let's stand down all the levy. Get some recovery in here for a moment. We can go into hiding. Apparently someone's trying to murder me. Or are we paranoid? No. We're still stressed. Alright, all levies are gone. We got our hospitals, level 1. Nice. I want to go raiding some more. I think that's something that we would do in our 40s. What other interesting interactions can we have with this man? We can torture him, humiliate him. As he's your prisoner, you may give the order to torture him as punishment. He gets tortured, losing 2 health. He loses opinion of us. He is then released. 25% chance we become cruel. We also lose piety. Cruel. Well, I'll tell you what. If cruel gives us a martial score, I'm all for it. I can't remember off the top of my head. That is not how you spell cruel at all. Cruel is no martial score, but it does give morale damage. Makes our vassals like us less. Yeah, I think we'd rather not. And can we humiliate him? Is that also gonna make us cruel? He's released. He's publicly humiliated. He loses prestige. General opinion goes down, and his opinion of me goes down. Yeah, we'll humiliate him. That sounds good. After some struggle, Gandalfer is dragged from his cell out to the town square and put in the stocks. He will soon learn to respect you. He will learn to respect you soon enough. Let them stare. Serves him right. He may become stressed, humble, or shy. Right now, he is looks like none of those things, and it looks like nothing's changed. So nothing happened. Unfortunate. He still has, no, he has no money. Now we can ask him to leave court. You are not sure when he joined your court or what he's doing here. That's not true. If you were to ask him to leave, the court would feel less crowded. I lose prestige, and he's disappointed, and he joins Jarl Starker, the devil. He has no claims, so I don't believe it matters if he leaves. So let's go ahead and get him out of here. We don't want him to actually, like, participate in any kind of plotting, because he hates my guts, you know? Right, okay, so levy is at like 30% capacity here. Finished our militia training ground. I still like the idea of just building up all the buildings, because I want to have as many troops as possible so that I can raid more effectively. But it's very interesting to see that there is a more optimal method that you can use. I think I'm going to just start doing like military educations for everyone. I want to get a shield maiden. Let's make our family members all into shield maidens. Take them raiding with us. Alright, we've groomed an heir. Sweet. Now we want to see the realm prosper with a 5. Okay, I think we could take this, and then we could potentially just raid for 5 years. That sounds pretty good. What is our guy doing right now? He is currently trying to research military tech in Upland. The bonus is fairly significant. 75% bonus to every little bit of tech spread. I think for now, though, since we're so low on levy, we desperately need to recover some of these troops. Alright, so we've got about half there, almost none there. What's this then? Marauding pirates. Use tax modifier. Got marauding pirates here as well. Yeah, we got marauding pirates everywhere. Until 852. 2 more years of marauding pirates. Alright, we'll train troops in our capital for now. In a multiplier here, county capital, yes. It's a main capital duchy bonus as well. So let's see, we've got here, here, there. Then we got one more over here, kind of in the middle of nowhere. We'll hold on to it for now, because we've got the domain limit, but that's not where I want to move. I wanted to move in here, but then I think I granted away because it was all tribal. I think that is what I did. I mean, for now, we're going to hold on to this. What is our succession law? We're still agnatic, elective, gavelkind. We could try to do some law changes right now. We could try to centralize a little bit more, get an extra domain size. Our vassal limit would go down, but we clearly have no issues with that. What? How do we only have one vassal? Is that true? That can't possibly be true. Vassal limit, 1 out of 41. Is it because, are you still tribal? Is that why, and then you're not counting as a vassal because you're tribal? I think that's what's happening. So someone had told me in the comments on a couple previous videos that they will change if they are your culture and your religion. He is my religion. He is my culture. I don't know. I really don't get why they haven't changed over, but I'm not going to worry about it. Eventually. We have to presume that eventually they'll do it. Right, we were looking at laws. No vassal count or above has a negative opinion of you. Is the only thing stopping us from changing succession law right now. Okay, we have one dude, the Jarl of Finland, who hates my guts. And we were hoping to try to get our family, our dynasty, in charge of this place. But if it's going to prevent me from changing over my succession law, perhaps we do just change it. Let's get rid of him. You hate me because I attempted to murder your parents, and you want a seat on the council. You think I'm a heretic. I'm a bit dishonorable, apparently. Also, you're a horny gay man, and that's probably the real reason, right? Alright. Ought to kill my nephew. Can't plot to revoke anything that I'm interested in. Straight up revoke this. Since he is a tribal barbarian, our vassals will not object. He will possibly say yes. The council says yes. This is just revoking the Jarldom. He'll still be a count. I think we do. I think if we're going to get rid of this land, that we want to give it to our dynasty. How strong are you? 878 troops, mostly infantry. He's got some event spawn troops right now. I think we wait just a little bit, get some troop count back up. Maybe we can get one of those events that'll increase our recovery rate, and then move the marshal around a little bit. Let's go back up to speed 4. Can't spend our prestige on buildings anymore. My lord, it seems that Jarl Grimmer of Finnmark has finally decided to come out of hiding. Alright. Fair enough. Jarl Grimmer of Finnmark. Finnmark? Alright, I don't know that I was actually did I try to murder this man? He's rivaled me. I am a known murderer. Well, you're of my dynasty, so even though you hate me, I think we should form an alliance. Pretty much anyone that's of our dynasty, we should support. Afmunso. And the no dynasty. Seriously? Your top liege has no dynasty? He's lowborn. Okay, fair enough. Could be interesting, maybe to do a campaign where you just disable that alert and just never pay attention to children's educations and let it be random. You know? But that's kind of, I don't know. Probably not necessary. It would just be a lot less clicking. that would be the primary advantage to it. Alright, we are making 84 ducats a year right now, most of which is coming from our personal domain. The county of Upland is doing a pretty good job. We're still trying to research economy tech in the capital because we're trying to play tall. But, the peasants in Akershus spend a long time on the road in order to meet with the Godis, or so your seer, Snorri. Snorri. He suggests that it would be in your interest to construct local shrines, in that the peasants would not have to travel far in order to worship. We lose gold, gain piety. The prosperity increases. Sure, by all means. Let's do that in Akershus. Prosperity increases local shrines. In this county, it seems as if each and every village has its own local shrine for worship. The prosperity is still not enough to matter. My Dear Filker, we are experiencing a plague of pirates on our coast, and there is rumor that you are supporting them. Can you please put my mind at ease regarding this? Well, you hate me, so... Yeah, sure, I'll just reassure him. It's not us, obviously. Young Glad plays hard and talks straight. She can become honest. Sure, let's try to make her brave. I'm still stressed out. You are a vile glutton and a liar. Well then, that alliance was short-lived. What a dummy. I should have known better than to try to, form an alliance with someone who hates me. Hey, I was just trying to protect you from, outside threats. Trying to do the honorable thing. Just the other day, skulking as I often do, I caught, this fat woman with a big cheek who's married to my nephew. My courtier immense in flagrante. For shame, she could be his daughter. How old is she? She's 18. And, where's this courtier? Flagrante. Are you not going to link me to him? Emezi. In my court. Oh, wait, okay. I get it backwards. I caught Godro, this guy. And this girl. Gotcha, okay. So he's 47, sleeping with this wench. Scandalous! They must be reported. I smell profit. Well, he's not my direct vassal, so by all means, let's try to make some money off of him. I do smell a bribe. Stooping can be so rewarding. Here, take my money. If you do not keep quiet, I will do things to you that you cannot even begin to imagine. I have no idea how much money we just got. It didn't tell me. But thank you. Money's good. We want prosperity now. We're at about a little bit over half levy now. We have another son named Hawker. The White Bear. Let's go and look for the White Bear. Alright, I think we are prepared now to take you down. Oh, he'll just say yes now because we're stronger. Good. Alright, fair enough. It says you must have 100 prestige. I don't know that we actually... Do we lose the prestige from having done this? The answer is no. Good. Okay, so we've just become the Duke of that place, which makes us a temporary triple Duke, which is not good. Now, I want to see if are we still allowed to even take out the counties as well. He's a tribal barbarian. Yes, good. You're considered to be a powerful vassal? That's funny. You say maybe? Your pacts. You show no alliances. We'll just try to revoke this one. If he says no, that's fine. We'll fight one guy. Everyone else will say yes. I humbly accept your decision. Okay, one guy said no. Just raise up all the levy. Let's see if we can use boats to maybe get there a little bit quicker. Mostly. Okay, so we're going to give this to our dynasty. The realm tree, no, the dynasty tree. We're looking for unlanded members of our dynasty that we can... I don't know how to say it. Is it dynasty or dynasty? I think you could say it both ways. I think proper is dynasty, but the Americanized or anglicized version is dynasty. And so it's difficult for me to decide. All right, we have a branch of our dynasty. See, I can't make up my mind. Here. This thing's supposed to be covered up by that? Now, Frody Gudmunderson is not who I'm looking to play next. And he is not landed. And then Ragnar is the one I am looking to play next. Okay. There's a lot of women you've made, sir. Yeah, I think we go with Frody. We grant him his independence. He does have a weak claim on our kingdom, but I think I'm okay with that. We'll see if the council approves. Yeah, there's no issue there. We will grant you one county, and then we will grant you the entire duchy of Finland. And now the council says no. Okay. No particular opinion. We've got 2 people who have no particular opinion. And then we've got these guys who... The title is part of my de jure territory, or I desire this title. My marshal and my nephew faced. Well, why don't we bribe the Glory Hound, since he doesn't particularly care. Well, we should consider who's the most diplomatic out of these guys. Wish I could actually see. See what it is there. Opinion of me 13, opinion of me 55, opinion of me 81. Let's go with the this guy, the steward. Why don't we see if we can just ask him for a favor? Well, let's just straight up buy the favor, that way we don't have to return it later. Okay, we will now call in your council support. All right. Now we have support. We're good to go. You can have everything. We can't give you independence until we win this war. You are now looking solid. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Now we can move our guy to another province. The next highest overall pure levy is going to have to be one of these things. Probably the most upgraded castle. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 upgrades. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 upgrades. Less. They're equivalent. Okay. Go there. Alright. I want to lead troops because I'm the man. I'm an awesome dude. Alright, cool. I'm going to take a break here. I'll be back, though, same time, same place tomorrow. So, as always, thank you for watching. And I'll see you again in the next episode. See you soon.